Of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Highland passes to Tucker. Westbrook with the block. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Queta. Outside, Horford. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And let's see some of the numbers here for Paul George. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And one thing I miss about this here, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
He takes it in, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tatum against George. Kicks to Hart. Passes to Tucker. Here's Highland. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Celtics on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Westbrook passes to Queta, and the basket is good. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Norman Powell subbed in for Highland. So it's the Clippers now. The 3 from Harden. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
He just has physical tools to make you go in there and foul him. Westbrook back to the line.
Los Angeles trails by 7. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Russell bringing the pulse to the game tonight on the offensive end, and no signs of him slowing down.
Pass to George to the inside. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Harden.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Westbrook, and there's the pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Harden. Stops, pops, another one falls for the Clippers.
An efficient mid-range shooter, it's because PG practices those types of shots. Listen up, kids.
Tatum gets it to go inside.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Driving to the basket.
What an athlete, as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
Pass to White. The kick out to Westbrook. Over in the corner, White. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
George double team. A 3 from Leonard. Hits the 3-point bomb. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Bones Highland is checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Highland, no good. That would have tied it.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Passes it to Zubac. He dishes it to Harden. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's good. This game is all even. Harden's got 5 points so far.
And that time converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Zubac finds Harden. 41 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game. White left side. Stolen by Highland. And now the Clippers on the break. Pulls up for 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Powell. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And it's White missing. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Goes up on the high post.
In the right position. That's just a smart defensive play from Al Horford.
Leonard, no luck. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
You've got to appreciate the energy they've shown in the first half, attacking in transition. Any chance they get to run out?
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
Checking out Los Angeles. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow. Pretty good.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. He's going to keep going at it.
Derek White is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Jason Tatum. And there's Porzingis. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Harden kicks to George. Leonard, that's for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Leonard's got 22.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
To the paint, Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook passes to Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Harden against Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. His 3-pointers off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That one goes in. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Leonard from 16 feet away. He cans it. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Going back to his college days, this is one of Leonard's favorite moves, the simple pull-up off the dribble.
And the rejection by Zubac. Takes a 3. And Kawhi Leonard with the 3. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Another shot. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Celtics trail by 4. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 17 now.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Celtics. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that'll be the 4th of his 5-game homestand. White, good.
That's a prime example right there of Westbrook being a dual threat. He can make plays for himself and for an open teammate.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 23 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Island with it. Still scoreless. Will it go? Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Fires, high post, and it's Leonard missing. Island against Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 22.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Highland's shot is good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Outside Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
To the middle. Here's Highland. Rebound Boston. Westbrook's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Los Angeles trails by 8. Harden looking it over. And the pass to Leonard. Over Tatum. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
Assisted.
Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics leading by 6. Outside. Tatum. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 20.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Leonard on the wing. Here's Highland. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Los Angeles trails by 9. Outside, George. Back to Highland.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. He's coming off an excellent season and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And P.J. Tucker, one of those guys that we talk about as a journeyman throughout his NBA career, but there's no doubt that he's made positive impact and touches wherever it is that he's played.
Stolen by Highland. Here's Mann. Nets the corner three. Mann's got himself on the board with 3 there.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Crafty move. And Holiday with the nice bucket inside.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Highland against Holiday. And here's Leonard. He has 31. Just 5 on the clock. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
Well, right now, Drew Holiday has the defense in the sandbox, just toying with it.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Celtics. They're up by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. They've got Bones Highland. Down out there with George. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. George against Tatum. The 10-footer. And the shot goes down.
Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
Here's Tatum. And with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 8. Now the dish to George. From the arc. And it's George again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Highland with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Celtics leading by 10. He kicks it to Horford. Launches a 3. He can't get that one. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Mann passes to Highland. Makes it off the glass.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Here's Coffey. Drills the three-pointer. Coffey's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Fires the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Russell Westbrook in for Drew Holiday. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lue as he talked with the team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
A more fearless play from Russell Westbrook. The ability to finish through contact. That's why it's so tough to stop him on the dribble drive.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's George. And stolen by Tatum. Left side, Westbrook. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And the drive game is Russell Westbrook's A move. You know it's coming. You still can't stop it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tucker. Good D by Westbrook.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Los Angeles trails by 16. Pass to Tucker. Lob pass to George.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
The Celtics have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Coffee, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Coffee's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
George against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Brown sets a screen for Harden. The rebound by the Celtics. Westbrook's got 11 rebounds in the game. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And George kicks to Harden. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And, Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. It's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Leonard, no luck. Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
White, good. And the Celtics lead by 18.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league. And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's White. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. White's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics. George passes to Zubac. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Zubac, such a towering presence, a guy who's capable of scoring through contact.
It's White on the wing. That three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard against Tatum. Nobody near Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
Didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Russell Westbrook.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
They set the screen. Highland misses. And here's Boston. Outside, Horford. Queta, the pass to Tatum. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 20.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Boston. From outside, off the mark. Westbrook dishes to Tatum. Three-pointer, Horford. The shot, no good. Here's Boston. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.